Good Friday, good day. Hello, Frankins. Welcome back to Franken TV here with the Friday show, my favorite segment. Got a jam-packed show for you today. Got my brother, my co-host coming in, Skull. We're going to be doing some TA action, take a look at the markets, get some horse racing. We got a great guest hopping in today, Jesse Doyle. We're going to be talking art. We're going to be talking mental health. We're going to be talking a bunch of great shit. You're going to love this show and giveaway at the end. Plus, I might tease some content that is yet to be dropped for my Frankins. Munkin, what's good? What's goody good? Super pumped, yo. Very pumped for this show. Let's get it on the road. Yeah, let's get some bangers playing. Let our Frankins seep in. I'll see you guys in 10 minutes.
Hey, I did it, I told you. We did it, we Franken gang, we did it, we told you. 40K out on Twitter, now I'm out here cooking on Pro Tools. You a common fool, won't approach you, but these common fools, they need hope to. Peep the bars I've written, homie you lost emotional vision. Homie you soft, I'm Goku, you grillin'. This shit got me sauce like soju, I'm sipping. I'm popping off, won't be stopped. They coming my way, they get cry, oh my god. I found me a lane that go right to the top. Elevator shit, oh my god. Hey, I did it, I told you. We did it, we Franken gang, we did it, we told you. 60K on the Twitter, now I'm out here cooking on Pro Tools. You a common fool, won't approach you. Goddamn bitch, I am the hope. I put a hater face on the stove. I let these motherfuckers all know. Yeah, it's Armageddon, I'm hardly vented like this. I'm venomous shit, no pot of pissing, so I'm putting my dick in this intro. What? I am the villain, I ain't no hero. We could get scary, Robert De Niro. Goddamn, man, this shit is a free throw. Yeah, blockchain, they've been boosting my ego. Octane, I've been feeling like Devo. Won't wait for a punk, it's a steal. Never wait, bitch, I'm out in the field. Fuck the fake shit, I'm keeping it real. They dig in their grave cause they're stuck in their feelings. Man, I can't relate, man, I need me some millions. Nah, I need me a billion like Jay and Ye. I gotta go get it. The hate they've been sending, I kept the wheel spinning on top where we ended. Yeah, we did it, we Franken gang, we did it. Man, fuck them all, man, fuck these bitches, we did it. Dr. E so evil. Ain't no telling in the lab what he gon' do. Doctor, I need Franken powers. So the doctor, he took me to the Franken tower. Yeah. Sweeping the flow, doing them all, do it again, do it some more. Sweeping the flow, do it again, do it some more. I need some more Franken punks, I got some more, holding them all. Hard on my Franken, I'm hard on my Franken, I'm hard on. Yeah, you see these hands made of diamonds, they be shining. I've been here for some time and OG roller get assigned in. Pull up, we been climbing with my Frankens, we been climbing, we been rising, flying. Ain't no FUD around here, put them motherfuckers in the mud. Buzz like Lightyear, how we fly around her, I'm the plug for the rhymes here. Ain't nothing like 3D Franken punk, so sublime here, yeah. Dr. Evil, I'm so evil. Dr. E so evil. No telling in the lab what he gon' do. Doctor, I need Franken powers. So the doctor, he took me to the Franken tower. Yeah, sweeping the flow, do them all, do it again, do it some more. Sweeping the flow, do it again, do it some more. I need some more Franken punks, I got some more, holding them all. Hard on my Franken, I'm hard on my Franken, I'm hard on. You see these hands made of diamonds, they be shining. I've been here for some time, and OG roller get assigned in. Pull up, we've been climbing with my friends. We've been climbing, we've been rising, flying, 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 flying. White list, white list, white list, white, please. White list, white list, white list, white, please. Like this, like this, like this, like this, hey, we been on a mid all night. NFT, Twitter too hype. You been buying fiat, yikes. FDR gonna bite. Inflation going high, way high, too high. I'm Shiba Inu, I'ma eat you. When I spit, ain't no redos. All of your actions are see-through. Pop up on them like peekaboo. Then I shock them suckers like Pikachu. Yeah. Yeah. NFT rap, I invented it. They ain't seen it like this on the internet. You ain't got no Frankie, you don't get it then. Just wait till we blow up and regret sets in. Just wait till we blow up and regret sets. Hey, they've been placing bids, homie, it ain't high enough. Low getting swept, and my Frankins flying up. Does it look like I slept? Bitch, I'm always grinding, yeah. Yeah, it's hard to find rest, cause my Frankins find me up. Find me up, find me up, find me up, find me up. Find me up.
For lack of a better term, I think we just kind of make it the Wild West. If a proposal passes, we just push it through. You know, at the end of the day, I think, yeah, the whole ethos of the project is just like community governance and allowing the community to choose what to do with it. So,
reminiscing on the past tense, we was all homies back then. When the roses go away and the sky turns gray and you see their true face. Bad blood from your actions. They don't seem to understand what happened. I'm so tired of these games that you wanna make a change and you go the other way like two-face on them. Schmiegel, pull up two-seater, here we go. To the top like we're people. We the kings cause we do it for our people. We got a war chest, it's full of ETH though. And a bad bitch, I'm with my real bros. Ayy, I'm so grateful that we crashed. It cut the lawn low and I caught you staying gas like fired up, baby. I'm fired up. Yeah, I'm fired up. Fired up. Fired up. Got me fired up. Yeah. Everybody got their own agenda. Mine is on my sleeve. Goes behind your back like a dagger. I'm so fed up. Hop inside the booth, then I grip the damn Beretta. Got me feeling like 6, Tuscan leather. Nobody do it better. Bitch, I am the meta. Throw me any storm, rest assured it get weathered. They thought we wouldn't prevail, then we came right under you. It's time to give them hell. Steady stacking W's, you fucking with the whales. Bitch, I am the wave, homie, you the sail. Fucking man, we ain't playing with these snails now. Fucking man, we ain't playing with these snails. Just a bunch of jokes. I love looking at their face when they hear my quotes.
What's good, Franken family? Oh, I see some beautiful Frankens in the building. Willius, Tulip, what's up? Munkin, what's up? What's up? How we doing, everybody? Travis, what up? Good to see y'all. Good day, good morning, good evening, good night, whatever time zone you're coming in at. Welcome back. Welcome back to the evilest crypto show in all of Web3. Welcome back. Let's go. Yeah, we wonder who the special guest is. Guess you'll just have to see, man. I'm pumped. It's gonna be a great show. What's good, everybody? Yellow Gang, Pickle Doc, Punjabi Pickle Doc. Hello, my name's Ranjit. I'm Ranjit Pickle. Dr. Evil, he came to India, did some experiments. Lovely. All right, let's kick off this show. How we normally do it. You know how it normally goes. And if you don't, you're in for a treat. Let me just shoot out this tweet. I'm not even trying to rhyme, guys. It's just coming out. I'm sorry. It's just coming out. Let's get this tweet out. Let's get the tweet out because I want people to know. You know what I'm saying? How are you guys enjoying your little extended holiday weekend? Fill me in on the details. Y'all about to go drink some battery acid? Are you about to go trick-or-treating even though it's not Halloween? Fill me in. Giving away to... Okay, beauty. Okay, I think that's good to go. All right, dope. All right, let's get into our little market rundown action. What holiday? It's Good Friday, no? Put out the garbage yesterday, and then I realized it's Good Friday, so I had to put it all back inside. Music and Frank on the juice. Nice. How's the Moonbird raffle going? I'm personally not running that, so I'm not sure. Just laying low. I feel you, Reggie. I feel you. Just vibing, evening, James. Alrighty, let's get my big man in the building, my lovely co-host, my brother from the same mother, Scully.
What's up, my friend? My blood.
How you doing? Damn, you got the merch on. Sheesh.
Yeah. I had to angle the camera so it wouldn't get look. See if I go
the green
way,
screen
it gets
keeps
all funky on me.
Good choice, bro. Repping the gang. YOLO swag, 420 blaze it. All right, let's go. Let's go, dude. You're speaking my language. I'm in like such low sleep.
Sir.
We were out celebrating Gaz's birthday last night, so we're I'm surviving.
Gazzy.
I'm just getting through it. Yeah.
Was that late night? Yeah.
Not the latest. It wasn't space 5 a.m.
Yeah.
We got back
I
at
don't
like
know
2.
what time I got. I think I teleported back to the hotel.
Teleport straight up, dude.
Like, because I don't remember getting there.
Merch is very rare. It's super, super duper rare.
It's
extremely rare.
It's like a Mewtwo in Pokemon.
Yeah, exactly. Let me just get my second monitor in. I'm a little rusty today, guys. Bear with me, okay?
Okay. Yeah. Oh, enable 3D. Did everyone enjoy the meeting yesterday? I don't know how you do it, man. I tried
There
taking
we
over
go.
for like 30 seconds and about had a heart attack.
Dude, you know what time it is. You know it's time for the TA wizard to come back and show the people where the market is gonna go.
Where the market is gonna go.
People aren't ready for my TA skills, dude. Best in the game. Ty Lopez trained me. Best in the game.
That's how you know you're set.
Best in the game.
Set it and forget it.
Alrighty, Frankins. We got some. Okay, so by the way, we got a show's gonna be great. Skull and I, we're gonna do our thing. We're gonna have some TA action. Look at some NFTs. Do some Pegaxi racing. Jesse Doyle, big man today. Our guest's gonna come in. We're gonna talk art. We're gonna talk Web3. We're gonna talk story. We're gonna talk mental health type beat, and then we're gonna get into giveaways. So stay tuned. caress that like button, just spill some acid on that like button, give it a
Lick that.
smack that like button. And it's going to be a great show, man. Let's get this. So first and foremost, let me enlighten all of you guys with my super duper swaggy TA. I know Skull's actually good at TA, but I'm actually the greatest. We're looking at the S&P. Why?
Let's
Because I
go.
want to. Because I want to look at it. Because I said so.
in
Because it's
correlation-
important. You're not allowed to ask questions in my class. You just have to keep that head down and obey. So you have to take a really good long look. I put these two blue lines here because every stool has two legs to keep the balance in the equinox. So yeah, we're just taking a look here. As you can see, things have just been quite parabolic. It's just an uptrend. And if you complete the circle, this is actually a very potent psilocybin mushroom. Very potent. Just be careful when you're messing with the S&P. Don't want you guys having a bad trip. Moving on, let's take a look at Bitcoin real quick. Let's take a look at the BTC. Is this even the right one? No, it's not. Hold up. Where's Tether USDT? All right, guys. I know I'm messing around a lot. Let me just get a little serious here. So in health class in DARE, I don't know if anyone took DARE, the drug class in grade 6. I learned a lot. I learned about the Fibonacci scale. Oh, this is the profit loss. Jesus. Okay, where's the Elliott wave theory? Yeah, Elliott impulse wave. All right, guys. So I'm going to teach y'all an ultimate trading strategy here. You basically just want to keep one eye open. Take a good look at those charts and just connect the dots with the yep. All right. So clearly from this analysis, we can see that we're going to make money, wag me. But let's get a little bit more deeper into the time frames to know exactly how all of this is going to unfold. As you can see, my previous chart here is a little too detailed. I know you plebs are not going to be able to understand this because I'm just too smart. So let me just back it up for a second and try to simplify this. Let's go back to the 1 year chart or the monthly chart. So as you can see here, the price is 40K. Let me just do an extrapolation. Oh, yep. 106% gains are in, and it's going to go something like this. Like this. If you see this on the chart, just beware, be wary of what's going on. Hold that thought really quick. Keep that in the back of your mind. Let's go back to the 5 minute. The volume is going crazy. The volume is going crazy, guys. Look at this volume, this momentum in the market. I'm actually adding more volume right now to the chart. TradingView has this thing where if you just add the volume, you make the market go up. Let's look at the percentage change. Yeah, Bitcoin went up $1. All right, guys. So, yeah, basically TLDR, buy Dogecoin. Not financial advice. Ride the wave.
XRP.
Ride the wave. That's a buy signal. That is a buy signal, guys. This is the money right here. I do have a course, $16,000. I only take
XRP.
I only take OnlyFans coin.
Oh shit.
Yeah. That's just how it is. Anyways,
better.
Let's enough of my foolery. I'll stop
Tomfoolery.
I'll stop this nonsense. We'll actually go to the real wizard, Skull's TA. Talk to us. What are we looking at?
All right, so this is Ethereum on the daily chart. And let's zoom in here. All right, so first off, we are still on an overall uptrend. And then you come, okay, so let's change this color real quick. We're going to change the 200-day moving average color. Nope. The 30-day moving average color. Pick a color, any color, greenish.
Okay.
No, purple. Dr. Eastville.
Yeah, Dr. Oh, you can't see that, though. Just go with green.
Yeah, we'll go green.
Go with green.
There you go. All right, so there's a 21-day. The yellow is the 200-day moving average.
Oh, we got rejected off the yellow, eh?
Yes.
Is that significant, or is that just like doesn't really mean anything?
So if we break that 200-day moving average, if you usually see when we break over that 200-day moving average, it's very bullish. So we do want to break that. I don't know. I think we will come down and retest. Or so right now we're on a. Let's get
You
back
think we might come to that low line there that you have, that blue line
right
there?
here. If we break this, it's
Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's looking bad if that happens.
but I
Very
don't think we
bearish.
will. That would be down in the 25. I think some people are saying we could go retest the 25 range. I don't believe we will, but again, not financial advice. It's just speculation. And
Yeah.
if you I did right here. We are back to which high was that right there. So right now we are right around June's. Let's get that out of the way. Where is that at right here?
Pretty significant
June
area of
2021.
like resistance and support.
Yep.
It looks
And
like.
we're even below with the 30-day moving average. So I think we're going to come and test. Well, so we're really close. I think we'll close. I'd like to close above this line
Above
today.
it,
I don't know
yeah.
if we will, but we need to break this, come back, retest, and then I think we can go up. But right now it's just, I think the most likely scenario is we're going to just start accumulating.
Yeah, chopping sideways action. Boring market.
Yeah. So we were on a nice little uptrend there for a little bit. Now there's a slight correction. I think there's a good chance we start consolidating a little bit. Just like we went uptrend, downtrend, consolidate, uptrend, downtrend, consolidate, up. Yeah.
So
all the fun stuff.
Just kind of in an accumulation phase. It looks like boring market, not fun, but is what it is.
It is. Oh, there. I think we actually have a.
Yes, perfect transition. Perfect transition.
I always have it going in the background.
That's smart strategy. Ooh, oh my God. Apollo B3. All right, so guys, this is a horse racing game. Seth and I are addicted to this. Don't report us to animal custody care because we do verbally abuse our horse. All right, here we go. We're we're on the far left there. Shit, here we go, baby.
Get going.
Come on, buddy. Come on, Frankie.
Let's go.
Apollo B3. Come on.
Frankie.
Not bad. In the top 3. Oh, second. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay.
Let's go.
Dude, this is our first number 1.
Go.
Frankie,
Come on, baby.
Frankie. No. You gotta hold that shit, Frank. You gotta get that number. This will be our first number 1.
Do it.
Number one. Oh shit, dude, it's coming in close. The other guy.
Oh, get up there. Frankie, go.
Fuck. Second place, not bad. Third.
No. Woo, I thought he was
there. That was intense, bro. Holy. Okay, we hit third. At least we got top 3.
We got third.
We got top 3. Not bad. First game, that was impressive.
Absolutely. And
it's usually a struggle.
And then we'll go.
Yeah, we won't keep
charting real quick. So, and then trend.
Yeah, we're looking at Bitcoin. Look, kind of the same shit, eh?
Yep. So right here we got a little more. Yep. Stop that. Let me fix that right.
Go number 1. I know, guys. So close.
That was I was thinking we had it there.
Almost.
So we're on the same little bit uptrend. Let's go long here. Let's bring it right here, low right there.
Oh, to the previous 2020. Oh shit, yeah, we're in this like bigger uptrend.
Yeah, I just like trying to go. I know normally I've been more just looking at the short term. I need to make sure it's on daily. Oh, my earbud just fell out. Those. So yeah, we're still on a. Get back up there. Yep, live TA. I still need to work on that. But yeah, so it's still on the downtrend again. But I believe, and look, see if you see here, you can see a little more of the consolidation here. I need to get volume up. Volume.
Yeah, I want to see the volume actually. Let's see that. No volume.
So not a whole lot. You see right here. This is about March 16th.
Yeah, we had a spike there. We
haven't seen big sell-offs either, except for like on March or April 6th, we had a little more volume on the sell. But I mean, also, and then the RSI is starting to get down. It's not extremely oversold yet, but it's starting to trend.
Starting to go there, yeah, true.
And I think you see a shift. So I mean, it's not seen worse, I guess, but I think it's still same thing. We're consolidating. If we break the trend line, would be ideal. Again, if we come down to if we break this overall uptrend here, it's same thing. So I'll try to look at the more overall, the
Have
long
to
term.
see how she unfolds. I'm kind of split on where the markets are going. It's like we have this overarching we have this tightening going on. We have people yelling from the rooftop, we're about to just have like one of the worst bear markets ever.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think we probably are due for some sort of like bearish type beat. It's just like when. I mean,
In
I don't know.
all actuality, it's kind of been, in a sense, bearish. If you
Since
look since
November.
November, it's
Yeah.
been pretty bearish. And then, so if you look here, so back in April 2021, we went bearish, clear up until July. Then we had,
Pump.
that big old, and then it looks, it was a really, again, I get stuttery, but coming down, we're bearish. I think we'll consolidate here because I just think
Consolidate,
we've seen
yeah.
this consolidation. And then as long as I honestly think we might come down and test this
Right,
right
yeah.
here, and then, but I don't know. I
Then
think
we bounce.
it'll go back up, and that's what I'm hoping. Again, all speculation, but
Yeah, not financial advice, is all entertainment and
never,
education.
absolutely.
Awesome. Yeah, we can get into imposters if you want to get into imposters.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Let's do
sorry. I
it.
forgot. I always forget I'm sharing my screen. Yeah. I'm going to. Yeah, I'm trying to get to the main. I'll just type in the website. Oh, there we go.
I guess
Yeah,
we can
imposters,
kind of.
I did a report on that recently.
Yep.
So
these NFT breakdowns we're doing live, guys, there's a whole arsenal of them available in our Franken Alpha in our Discord. So if you're a holder, you have access to a bunch of these reports that are just chilling there. If you're like interested into like NFT Alpha and project breakdowns, you're just literally getting a tip of the iceberg here on the stream. Obviously, it's awesome hearing Seth do it live, hearing Skull do it live, hearing him like break it down for us. But I'm telling you, those reports, they're just chilling there, fam. There's a lot of projects we don't talk about here, so make sure you do check that out.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
So
okay. So what is Imposters? What exactly are we looking at here?
So Imposters is a game or an ecosystem actually built around, well, made by, I'm sure, if you haven't heard of Elio Trades
Elio Trades, baby,
which is huge in the space. Him and Alex Becker are just builders. I mean, the builders of builders. And he's been working on this for 4 years, behind the scenes, being pretty vocal about it here lately. It dropped not too long ago, sold out extremely fast. There was some controversy when he first came out about the price, the Dutch auction price, using his the super farm token, but that all got ironed out, sold out immediately. He's doing extremely well. And the blood token, which is an ARC token centered in the Imposter Maker system, players accumulate blood and can redeem it for a variety of perks in game items. And how you earn it? The only way to earn blood is to stake your Imposter's Genesis, which I believe staking has went live. I don't think it's went live yet. I know when I put the release, I was like 2 weeks away.
So the Imposters are those like caricatures that are NFTs, and then he's building a game that is like let's like Among Us, a remix of Among Us, his own version of it, but it's Web3 version that has also some sort of utility token in it called blood.
Yep. And
players can accumulate it and redeem it for a variety of perks in-game items. Damn, that's going to be interesting.
Yep. And there's not a lot of people think, oh, why is this Imposters? It's just a knockoff of Among Us, but there's actually a lot more coming for Imposters. This is going to be more like the Genesis collection.
Right.
And this blood will have a lot more utilities both in and outside the game. So it's going to be almost like the bytes of
Neo Tokyo. I think he even had something of like map creator. Like he was going to have map creators
for Among Us, yes.
For Among Us, like they're going to have a lot of modularity to it, I guess you say, like cool modding stuff that like you can make a map and perhaps even own it as a land NFT or some shit. It's pretty creative ideas.
So it did start the 14th, staking did. I was wrong.
Oh, they have pool deadlines for it. Oh, I see. Right now the floor is up like 2.75x from the mint, right?
Yep. And I think I did my write-up and called the entry around 2.1, I think, or 2. right around the 2 points. It's at right around 3 now too, which is almost to the take profits point. Which, I mean, I still see it going here. I have it pulled up here on NFT Nerds.
Right. Oh, nice.
Yeah. So basically, there's 1 until 3. The volume is. So I mean, when you get to these higher, anything really above 1 ETH, 1.5 ETH, we get not as many liquid, or as many transactions. But yeah, 183 the last day. Oh, I think we got another race.
Intermission. Oh baby. I need number 1, buddy. I want number 1.
We're in the same spot. Lucky G1 spot.
I like that spot, bro. It's the number 1 spot. We're coming for the top.
Number 1.
Number 1.
No number 3 this time. We need number 1.
Unless unless you want to have a 2-legged horse, he better get that number 1.
Yeah, and or maybe even 1-legged horse.
All right, guys. I need you to spam. I need you to spam 420 in the chat so we get good luck.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get this number 1 spot, baby. Team Pickle. Spam Team Pickle in the chat.
Pickle. Let's go. Team Pickle in the chat.
Let's go, dude. Okay. Here we go. It's gonna start soon.
Let's go.
Sure.
Pickle in the chat.
Here she goes.
Let's go.
All right, baby. Let's show them what Frankenpunks are about. Team Pickle. Team Pickle, baby.
Come on, buddy. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Let's go.
Okay, rough start. It's okay. All right.
Come on, my man.
Not
Let's
looking good, man.
Back to back.
Frank.
Oh, Frank. Come on, buddy.
Hurry up, Frank.
Get up there, Frank. I think it worked. The dad voice worked. You got to use that very baritone.
Come on, Frankie! You fucking little pussy!
Keep going. It's working.
Go faster! Woo!
Keep it up. Keep it up.
3, you little bitch!
Come on, punk.
Go faster,
Go.
Frank! Faster!
Go faster.
Oh my god, dude, we are in 3rd.
Let's go. Yes, 2nd. Woo!
Damn, not bad.
I'm excited.
We went 3rd, now we're 2nd. Jeez.
Finish 2nd.
Okay, I can tell. Ooh, we got 12. What was the rewards? 12.
12, which these are the VIS tokens.
VIS token. Sheesh. Let's go. Team Pickle, yo. We got the Team Pickle blessings.
Team Pickle, thanks.
Team Pickle blessings.
Chat. Thanks,
I
community.
love that. I'm just going to pop open this guy right here. This is kind of what we were looking at it with his Elio's phase 1. What does he have? Staking. That's what we're looking at right now. UFOs. I have no idea what the hell that's going to be. Pets, materials, cosmetic chest, then the actual game. So like we're looking way out there. Maybe it's like midsummer, Q2, Q3. You can actually play the game. Open beta, battle pass, map maker, land, game mode maker. I mean, there's a lot of stuff in store. This all really depends if the gameplay loop is good. If the gameplay loop is not good, all this goes out the window and it's going to be a gigantic failure. But if he does nail the gameplay loop, which he does have game development experience, and he's got a crap ton of money and he's just hired like a bunch of fucking people. Yeah, in a massive community. So he's not short. He's not short for liquidity or money at all. So I have high expectations. I think this is going to slap. And we'll just have to see how she pans out, man. Have to see how she pans out. Lovely.
I think that was a great way to finish off the race.
Kick ass. Yeah, that was kick ass. Love that.
2nd. Maybe next week we get that 1st.
Yeah, dude. One day, bro. One day. I think I gotta just be more aggressive. Like it did a bit of boost.
That dad voice. Man, he's like
the dad voice. It did a little boost action. Oh my goodness. Okay, guys, we're gonna take a short intermission and then we'll come back with our lovely guest today, Jesse, and we're gonna talk all stuff NFT art, get into his story. It's gonna be dope. Do me a favor, if you haven't already, for some weird reason, smash that goddamn like button. Tell the algorithm what's up. Tell them that the stream is dope and to promote it to other people because it is. Appreciate it. Yeah. I'm just seeing the chat of just like all these 420s and Team Pickles. So dope. Let's go. Team Pickle, baby. Alrighty. Yo, Skull, appreciate you coming
Thanks
on,
for
bro.
having me, my man.
Absolutely.
We will talk later.
Absolutely, bro. Big love, big G. Take care.
Yes, sir. See ya.
Alrighty, guys, give me one momento. I just need to restock on acid. One sec. I'll be right back. Boom, bada bing, bada boom. I'm back, Frank and fam. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you stay to the end. We're going to be doing our giveaway. 2 Frankenpunks are up for grabs. You know what I'm saying? Alrighty, now time for my favorite part. I've been looking forward to this. We have a very talented man hopping on to chat with us here. Goes by the name of Jesse Doyle. Take a look at his art real quick. This guy's fucking sick with it. Take a look at this. He coined this term. He said abstraction and cubism, and he does this all like freestyle, basically, like free flow. This one is like one of my favorites. Just looks super trippy. Like you just get lost in his work. Just really impressive shit, man. Really cool stuff. Shout out to Tulip for connecting us. So I'm excited to have him on here, pick his mind, kind of see like, how'd you even get in this space, dude? How'd this all happen? And, get some inspiration for any of you guys out there who want to go in and go all in on Web3 with whatever, I don't know, skill or art style you have. Like it's inspiring as fuck. Check that out. All righty. So let's get the big man on. The big man, Jesse, my brother. Welcome to Franken TV, yo.
Hey, what's up? What's up?
How you doing, man?
Good. Sorry in advance. My dog might bark once or twice, but he's my
It's all
homie,
good,
so.
bro. It's
Yeah.
part of the show. It'll
How
be
y'all
part of the
doing?
show. Dude, fantastic, man. We were just horse racing it up, doing a little bit of our usual Friday goonery. Yeah, I think you saw a bit of my stupid TA. It gets more ridiculous by the week.
Oh, I love it, man. Yeah, so what's up with that horse racing? That's pretty cool.
Right?
How often
Yeah.
do you guys play that?
We do that. Skull and I do that every Friday. It's called Pegaxy. It's like those horses are NFTs, and so it's actually very cheap to buy them right now. So you like buy the horse with ETH, I believe, and then you like connect your MetaMask with your horse, and then you can go play and like race it and earn. It doesn't take anything to outside of buying the NFT. You don't have to like stake anything, so it's not like betting or gambling.
Yep.
But like if you get in the top 3, you get their VIS token, and they have like breeding and renting, so you can even rent your horse out through the game. Other people can race it for you, and you make like a profit split. It's cool because they have an actual like game product. It's not just like a website landing page with like a promise to be a horse racing game, you know. So it actually provides like entertainment.
Yeah, it's fun. I could see that. It would just pop up and say time to race.
Yeah, exactly. And verbally abuse the crap out of our horses and get PETA called on us, but that's something I'll just have to deal with on a later day.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Dude, bro. So usually I like to just take a step back before we get very Web3 and degenerate, talk crypto. I just like to have you take the stage and kind of just talk about your life story and how, like, who you were before you came into this space and before you took like your amazing skills into Web3. Like, how the hell did you even get here? Like, talk a little bit about, I know that you used to be in the Marine Corps. Talk a little bit about that, like your life before all this, and then we can kind of talk about how you got into NFTs, like your first mint.
Yeah.
I'd love to hear it all, bro.
Yeah. Oh, it's pretty wild, man. And like, I'm still, doesn't feel real when I tell it again. So, but it's meant to be. It happened for a reason. So, essentially grew up in a small town in upstate New York called Palmyra. There's only like 2,000 people in the town. Super pretty quaint. Kind of growing up, had to try and stay busy, played a lot of sports, and was always active and had a lot of energy. But after high school, went to college for about a semester or two and just got real bored. I was in science and nutrition. Kind of fell off and just needed a change. So I joined the Marine Corps, and I was 19 at the time. So I served in the Marine Corps for 5 years, just kind of joined literally because I was bored and I needed to like just get out. And I was like, oh, I can do that. And
good for you, dude.
Do stuff.
You didn't just sit and play COD and then smoke weed all day.
Yeah, exactly.
Good for you. That's great.
It was really just an idea. And then I thought about it more and I was like, well, if I'm going to test myself, like now's the time. So I did that. Did a few workups to deploy to Afghanistan and never ended up deploying. They wanted to keep me back in headquarters to kind of handle the inventory of the trucks and all the gear that comes in and out after deployments. And I was just like, come on, I can't just stay here doing this for 3 years. So I joined embassy security. So I traveled the world for 3 years. My first duty station overseas was Monrovia, Liberia, so West Africa. I lived there for about a year, and that was my first time out of the States, as a kid. And, now being 20, I think I was just turned 21 when I got to Africa. And so just absorbing all that culture and growth, right? Just so new to me, but it really opened my eyes. And from there, I hopped on a plane and went directly to Beijing, China for about a year and a half. And then from there, I left the Marine Corps out of Kingston, Jamaica. I did 10 months and then checked out and got out. But after that, I kind of wanted to take what I had in the Marine Corps and the skills I developed, which was security at this point, and I went into the cannabis industry in Las Vegas, Nevada. So I worked in Nevada for 2 years at a dispensary called The Source and kind of took to the plant as I did the body and my interest with science and all of that sort of thing. And I was just blown away at the ability and the healing capabilities of all dimensions from mind, body, spirit. We can get into that, but it just seemed to do something for someone everywhere. And it helped. I mean, the first year in Las Vegas, I think DWI rates were significantly reduced the first year it went legal medicinally. And then as recreation caught on. So it was a cool industry to be in. I think my first week in Vegas, and this was all coincidentally, they had just opened up the recreational side. So I walked in to check out a dispensary because I'd never been in, and that was the day it had became legal. So I grabbed an application, gave them a little lowdown, and so I was with them for 2 years. Oh, it was great, man. You get these little goodie bags at the end of work and stuff.
Oh, nice. Cool. Let's go.
But it felt like an Apple store. It was just clean. It was smooth.
Yeah,
a lot of, a lot of knowledge though. Like there was 5-6 people. But anyways, I learned a lot there. But that was sort of the area in my life. I was still doing security. I was a little distracted and knew that I could offer more to the world. I just got gotten out of the military. So I just needed to do something bigger. I didn't really know what that was. So I was in a low point for a couple months, and just going to work, coming home, going to work, coming home. And I've taken to meditation maybe a year prior to that, but hadn't really dove in. So that second year, I moved an hour west of Vegas to a small town called Pahrump, and I worked at our cultivation facility. It's a really cool town in Nye County. It's not even incorporated. It's unincorporated. So it's just a really serene kind of just place to find some solitude.
Love that.
And through
like
there,
off-grid kind of.
Yeah, I just stepped off the cliff into the, inward though. I just sort of jumped in and said, let's see what we can pull out, and just started the process of
amazing. Good for you, bro.
Digging.
It's so needed. So needed. That,
it really
that
was.
young mirror, bro, the introspection.
Yeah, well, that's exactly it. You do this kind of loop, and then you just have to go back and look at your life in front of you in this timeline like fashion, right? Where you can like pull up memories, reapproach things that have happened in the past that have maybe damaged you or feel affect you in some way still. You can reapproach those. So I kind of started that whole process just subconsciously, didn't really know where it was leading, but I knew I was in these sort of Zen-like mindless states, though I wasn't active. I was trying to detach the body to get like an external point of view. But one day I was sitting in meditation, and this is the epiphany. And I asked myself, if I was locked in a big empty white room by myself for the rest of eternity with nothing to do except one thing, what would it be? And a little like light bulb went off, and I was like, oh, I'd probably draw on the walls. Like, it was a stupid remark to myself. And I was just like, ding. So I ran to the dollar store, got the foam board, pencils, paper, markers, and just started illustrating again. And
dude, let's go. That's sick. You kind of found your calling, your passion, something that is very close to your heart.
Well, I got really good at detaching from the body and getting into these deep meditative states where you're just really not there. I mean, your senses kind of disappear. It's interesting, but I couldn't provide value in that spot, right?
Yeah.
It's what we call a stone Buddha. So a stone Buddha is nice, they have purpose and a reason, but there's also the Buddha who gets up, finds value and purpose, takes something from that with them back into the real world, then just starts living life again as you would, right? That 360 loop. So for me, it was just like after a while, it just was telling me, get up, get up, get up. So like, I can't if I don't have like that thing to craft for the rest of my life. And but little did I know that led into painting a few months later.
Amazing.
After a few months of painting, I had a bunch of canvases stacked up in the corner of the room, and I started posting them on Facebook, and I sold like 40 canvases in the first month. I thought that was like people just supporting me, the first little boom.
Yeah.
But then like, I guess it just kept going. The trend built. And at this point I was painting in not even as rough as this. I've been working with a scrape technique. If you go to jessedoyle.com, I only have my my sort of signature scrape technique for abstract painting on there, but that's what I started with. So I saw that as almost my active meditation. So something that I could do while still in that sort of Zen-like state, but still be creating and providing value. So like, this is like OG Jesse from a few years back.
Damn. Dude, that's sick, bro.
This is more of the refined work, but yeah, I'm just crazy. I like to get wild. And this was like, oh, I can do whatever the fuck I want. Like I was just able to be me finally, instead of like just always putting a mask on. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
So
being free.
Yeah. So this is awesome. Moving forward, this is always still a part of my life, and I will always paint this way because I see it as the purely
damn.
This is my medicinal, and NFTs are my recreational, right? They're both great.
right. Nice analogy there.
Yeah.
This is my sativa, this is my indica.
Yeah.
Dude,
that's kind of how I see it.
That's just such a cool story, and I'm very happy that you had usually people they don't get that initial positive reinforcement when they start something, where that they just become very choked, and unless they have a good environment of people around them to encourage them,
Yeah.
they don't flourish, or they don't get that push to keep going. But that's
Yeah.
amazing that like you kind of hit it off from the start and just kept going and going and going.
Yeah, I never got that support from anyone immediate around me. They all thought I was crazy.
What's this one about? Self.
So
Is this
that's on a I think a 4 foot by 5 foot or a 5 foot by 6 foot shag rug, and I still have it
oh
in my
shit.
studio. Yeah, if you zoom in, it's just I was running out of paint in one of my tubs or in one of my half-gallon jugs, and I don't know, it was coming out weird. There was like the half of the lid was kind of dried close, so only a little dribble was coming out. So I just started drawing with it.
Dude, that's dope. Let's go. Very good shit. Awesome. That's cool. So that's how you found your craft. You strike me as someone, this is a little tangent, but you strike me as someone who's perhaps dabbled in ayahuasca or some of the other, psilocybin, mushrooms. Is that something you've ever experimented with?
Yeah, psilocybin can definitely be one of the contributing factors, but honestly, we have those chemicals inside of ourselves too.
Yeah.
Not necessarily the psilocybin coming in, but what it's affecting within our brain. So your oxytocin, dopamine, serotonin receptors, these other areas. We can also excite those through deep breathing. So you
Meditation.
pack the lungs. Yeah, and it goes from like meditation to, and I try not to use a lot of like key excite words because a lot of other people think a lot of different things about them. So in Zen, I always try to reduce down to just like what it is and like the bare minimum bones of something. So
Right.
but for this, I'll say like Kundalini breathing. But that for me, when I say that, people think Kundalini, they think woo woo, all this stuff. But I mean, take your chi, your energy, your life force, right? We all have this energy. That's why we feel sometimes excited, sometimes tired, sometimes energetic. We feel different energies.
Gotta build it up.
Yeah, but it's within us, right? It's just kind of this thing that's, you know, so we can take that, focus in on it, we can move it, and essentially just move that energy to your mind's eye, to your third eye. And through that work, I think I busted my pineal gland wide open. And
that's fucking awesome.
But through my breathing, so what you said about the DMT and ayahuasca and all that is we all have DMT that is stored in our lungs and it aspirates, you know, moments before death. They believe that's the pathway, right, to the next dimension or something of that sort. However, if you do these deep breathing exercises, you can release that and activate it in small amounts. So I'll get these 15-second rushes, you know, while still sitting comfortably. I'm not doing this recreationally. I'm sitting in this state, but then just kind of pushing the limits to my breath and my lung capacity. And through that, you can get the won't, and you'll pop into different mental spaces. And it is the same realm as, you know, if I were to just take the drug and you get there too.
Right.
So I see it as like, this is the place, and you can take a bus, a train, you can hike. So yeah, it's that's definitely the inspiration though. I would say beyond third and fourth dimension. So like beyond space and time is what I operate with most. I try to remove those constraints, and because within the fifth dimension, I can still be sitting here, but mentally and within my perspective, I can be operating within that fifth dimension state where I'm not worried about space, so where I'm at, or time, where I need to be, where I've gone. Like I can just be here, be now, and then
Present.
through my art keeps me in check though with that like practice, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, that's brilliant. That's brilliant.
Because I make shit art if my mind is like not like
me too, bro. Me too, dog.
That's when you get this, because then I'll just go take buckets and I'll just splatter excess paint. I'll get like real wild with it.
I mean, sometimes that is that's the best thing to do. Just make whatever you can in the moment. And then sometimes it's also like it's bad, but to who? You, right? Someone else could look at that and be like, that's so cool.
Oh, exactly.
I've made stuff that I thought were horrible and other people found it amazing. Like it's also that we have our own bias with it, right? That's awesome. That's very cool. That's a very cool story.
Yeah, I'll let me zoom. I'll zoom into the
Yeah,
NFT part now because I
let's
know
do it.
got a bunch of
Let's get
DJs.
degenerate. Let's get degenerate with it. The
Oh, I got
blockchain. How did you meet the blockchain, bro? How did this happen?
so all right. I got to tell it to all these fucking people. All right, so I was in Beijing, 2013.
Bro, you telling me you
14.
got into crypto 2014?
Yeah, I wish I still had those 30 Bitcoin.
Oh my god, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I had just bought a fucking electronic e-payment stock called My E-Check. Fucking ended up being awful. The owner got like arrested for, I don't know, it was like heroin abuse something, but it was terrible. But it was a big news thing, and so I was like, well, that went to zero, so I lost that. But I ended up pulling from the Bitcoin that I had purchased and held for a while. You know, I traded in and out, and then I was gonna buy a house, so I had to liquidate, you know, and I put a down payment down. But I was like, God damn. Why didn't I just pull it out of the like crackhead stock, keep the Bitcoin, forget about it, and then
shoulda, woulda, coulda, right?
Yeah.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
But I see that as but I'm okay with that, you know, like $2 million is a lot of money, but I don't think I would be here right now as a creator on the blockchain if I had just capped that two mil and just gone about my life.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know how it would have turned out, but like I said, I kind of discovered the arts in the desert, working a job that I should like but didn't, was second guessing everything, you know, hit that low point like a lot of us do. And you know, the art for me was my savior, so why the fuck would I, like, I'm not gonna sell out it anymore. Like, that's my thing, you know, like I don't. So
it's more than money. It's more than money. It has an intrinsic, even to a degree, spiritual value to you as a person.
Exactly. And if I create, I mean, I'm 31, so if I create until I'm, say, 81, we got 50 more years. I've already made about 1,000 paintings and sold about 500.
Let's go, dude.
So that was like pre-blockchain.
When you start selling, like, I'm all for people creating, but when you sell, man, that's like verification that like you're fucking killing it. You're doing good shit, man.
But this was my thing, right? Like you said, I kind of hit the ground running, and I really did. But it's because I also had a big network of friends and supporters, but then word just got out. But I had that imposter syndrome for like the whole first year, man. It was rough. It was really rough.
How did you deal with that? Like, was that like a stone in your shoe that you just had to deal with and ignore until you felt like, okay, no, this is who I am now?
I just couldn't save the money I was making from it. I had to just like get rid of it. Like, not for stupid things, but I just couldn't, like, when I got started, I was like that first canvas for 12 months straight. I'm just going to put it in a box, and every single sale just from art's going here. And I was like, I don't know, man. I'm a very psychological person. So I get into these, like, you know, a lot of creatives do, and I'm just a lot of high energy people. We get into these like states where we start to second guess and go back, and it's, I started to spin a little bit, you know, but I had to pull the wheels on. I put the business pants on and was like, all right, I've been a Marine. I've been with diplomats. I'm going to take that professionalism. I'm going to add it to my arts. And I'm going to take it. So I've been full-time for about 3.5 years now.
Beauty.
Up until I actually just got a reminder that I posted a video of a, gift that I made with my own sculpture and artwork with some animated background 12 months ago, like this week, from 12 months ago, that I never minted or listed. So I technically I procrastinated for 6 months from that made NFT to not setting my wallet up right to having to make a new one in a new collection. But then fast forward 6 months, Gabe Weiss, amazing Cubist artist, reached out to me on Instagram and was like, hey, I think you should hop on Twitter and do the NFT thing. And I had a collection. Like, if you just search Jesse Doyle, you'll see like volume, like all the archives and stuff. I tried to just black them out because that's just like early on when I didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
Like all of us.
So they are real, you know, they're not like fake pages, but there have been a lot of fake ones. So make sure for the main collection though, it's linked to my Twitter.
Twitter, yeah.
But no, from there, Gabe was like, all right, here's my recommendation, after his experience in the space for a couple months prior to me. And then made a listing. Jason Chambers, another Cubism artist in the space, swooped in under him and bought the first one. And then he bought the second. And then the NFTs kind of took off for the, in the same fashion, but in a manner I could not believe. I've traded now, I think 10.6 Ethereum. And I mean,
let's fucking go, dude.
I'm telling you, like, if you saw me right now, my eyes will beat up with like tears because it's insane.
Yeah, it's glorious.
I made 21 grand up till November last year, and then from November till November, December, January, it was like 26 grand. So, and I'd say that because I was struggling and hustling, but I knew, putting everything into becoming an artist, it would pay off. Yes, make your bag, take care of your family, pay your bills, but I knew I had more beyond that. Like, cool, I can make the money, but I think I have more to offer outside of that.
Right. Dude, let's go, man.
It allowed the people around me though to be like, oh, okay.
Yeah, they're like, oh shit, this is for
Once
real. You know what you're doing. Like, respect. It's not just like,
what are you doing? Go back to security.
Yeah.
You have no idea. You're just throwing paint on a wall.
Like, I'm making guap. Look at the volume.
It's exactly it.
Yeah,
but
dude.
I promise I am so humble. So when I say numbers, I say them lightly, and that's because I'm blown away. And I just got my tax return back with no audit with my NFT sales in there. So
respect.
This was a weird year with the taxes too. So if other creators do have questions, feel free to reach out, and I'll at least tell you what I know for North Carolina. So definitely check with your states. But yeah, taxes are a weird thing, and as creators, making in 1 or 2 months what I made that whole year prior, it would probably look weird to them or the IRS or something. So I'm always making sure I'm tracking these things. So I've learned so much in this community, with a lot of just people like yourself and others who have reached out and offered just support, advice, friendship. That's where I've learned and been able to kind of sustain and evolve into what you see now as an NFT artist. But it's wild.
Beautiful, man. Yeah, that's a very inspiring journey. I love hearing these stories because it's like this global community, people coming from so many different places, but like we all share something in common, even though we're all like unique and different in it. Yeah. And I think more than any of it, it's very inspiring, bro. Like that's amazing. Like good for you, dude.
But little did I know, Twitter NFT community would be filled with the absolute most amazing humans on planet Earth.
Facts, bro. Yeah, absolutely.
I don't say utopia much, but if we all had an island, it'd be cool.
It'd be cool, yeah, dude. It's insane. I recently had the pleasure of meeting the team that I've been working with for 5 months now, and it was just like mind blowing, just absolutely mind blowing. I was just like slapping my face, dude. I'm like, I'm in a dream, dude. Like this is actually crazy.
Yeah, and just crazy. Like sitting in like a Twitter Spaces, and like the other day I was in one with Greg Overton, and we're talking about our collaboration that we're doing, and it's just one of these insane things where it's like that would have never happened if it was just Facebook and Instagram, because there's something blocking communication between real people there. There's too much noise in between. But Twitter was just like, okay, that's obviously their account, but they only have 500 followers. When I like this, they see it. So it was like just early on, all of us coming in at the time we did, all these creators were just like, hey.
Did you ever use Twitter before NFTs?
If you go on my page, I think you'll say it'll say join 2011 or 2013 or something.
Yeah. November 2011.
But I had like 12 followers and made 4 posts or something, and then just shut it off and had to kind of relight that. But yeah, so that's all within like the last probably 6 months or so.
Very cool.
I've been a little degen myself, that first crazy month, 350 hours worked, just straight,
that's how it is. That's how it is, man. They did legit. When we were in our pre-mint for our project, dude, oh my Lord, Ned and our co-founders, they were up like 3 days in a row on some weeks. We were clocking in like every weekend. Like we were just like, it's such a fast moving space, but it's incredible. It is a very, very incredible very incredible place to be in, and like just it's a gift. It really is a gift to be here. We're super early. I was gonna fuck. I forget what
Yeah,
I was gonna
I
ask.
just onboarded 2 artists yesterday. They're getting their collections kind of curated right now. One's my uncle, but he does absolutely amazing. He's a world-renowned pastel artist, and he does just different types of birds in super vivid colors. Really, really nice, really elegant, but just tiny,
Beauty.
tiny, 6x8 size in real life style and size. But you throw that on NFT, and the possibilities are endless. So
Endless, yeah.
he
It's
was really intrigued, yeah. But it's cool.
Tell us,
yeah.
sorry, tell us a little bit what you're up to right now. Like, what are the things you're working on? Are you creating? You're adding more to your collection? Your one-of-ones? Are you working on a project? I saw that you had the ETH dispensers.
Yeah,
The
that's
ETH
a
stuff?
fun one. So the ETH dispensers, that was one of my lower entry collections I wanted to do for people, kind of the nostalgic Pez feel to it while kind of keeping it my own memory. I didn't even realize when I went and bought one after I started creating these, I was like, oh, there's no button on the front. It just pops open. I was like, well, mine's better because now I do like this button push activation. So, but yeah, there's only going to be, I said 50, but people are liking them, so I'll do 50 on that collection. But I believe I'm gonna do like a monochrome vintage collection of 50 more, and it'll be just an option to get in at 0.05. They're all one-of-ones, just
That's
original.
great. I like the low entry. That's because there's a lot of people who really fuck with you here. Like it makes it very easy for them to get into the Jesse ecosystem.
Yeah, I agree. And my floor had moved very rapidly, those first few months from,
This one's
point
pretty
one
swag, bro.
to that one.
I'll fuck with
Dude,
this
I don't
one.
even know what I was thinking, but I was like, I'm gonna throw this
Dude,
up.
the hair looks sick, dude.
Yeah.
Let's go. Got that 70 swag.
I love it.
That's awesome,
I
dude.
think it was platinum. Yeah. It sounds like a
This was when you're in the Marine Corps?
Yeah, that was a cool. Actually, one of the 3D Frankenpunk owners owns this. If you know Ramsey,
No way. Ramsey.
yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah. Does he do YouTube and shit?
I think so.
Yo, let's go. Dope.
Check him out. Yeah, he's solid.
That's dude, that's badass, man.
Does he have Does he have the 3D? Yeah.
Yeah, he does. This is his wallet. He's got
Oh yeah.
boom. We got it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be airdropping you a Frankenpunk after this one, my friend.
Oh shit.
Get you in that Franken Familia, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'd like to. I didn't realize I didn't mean to take a jab. I was rocking another collection.
Oh, don't even worry, bro. It's not even like that. With what we
No,
do,
I love it. It's a community. But I had just bought into them, and I was like, as my first true kind of I love these types of pages and collections because like 3D Frankenpunks, right? The art's badass. Obviously the chats are badass. The community is badass here. Like this is insane.
Thank you.
And there's so I would absolutely love to be on board. And if I get gifted one,
100%.
I should definitely buy one.
You're a G. Like Seth just said, like you're it's like the way you talk about your journey, very passionate, very authentic, humble. Those are like Ned. I was having this conversation with our CEO or one of our founders, and he was saying like he's been in the space for over a year now, and he was saying like what really matters throughout all this, yeah, you're getting your bag up, yeah, you're trading, but it's like the people that you meet, man, the people that you meet, like, and not just about like, oh, how we're gonna make money, but it's like, like those friendships, the camaraderie, the as simple as the fun, man, the smiles that you can share, and then just learning from each other. That's like the real bread and butter, the underappreciated bread and butter throughout this space, and meeting all like yourself, dude. Like you're you seem like a fucking great guy. We'd love to have you part of our community,
Yeah, I'd definitely love to be a part of it. It's absolutely amazing, especially when you start to now that I've been here really active for 6 months, you see the collections that arise and then sustain, take some heat and persevere, have a solid, that's what we want to see. And, 3D Frankenpunks has always caught my eye. I have a friend that I collabed with, Jake Nordstrom, and he bought one, had it as PFP for a while, and I was just like, oh man, I love the toy feel. Like those would be real, badass in real life too. So
fuck yeah, bro.
I just like the vision, and it's art focused too, and just community focused, which is key. But
100%, man. Big stuff on the way. There'll be some videos coming out with that. One thing, the two more things I'd like to ask you. I know you're a busy lad, so I'm not gonna ring your ears here for too long. I appreciate you making the time today. But talk a little bit about, and probably you've already answered this, but I just want to see like what other things come to your mind, or what particular things you do with what's it called, creative blocks, when you are dealing with like just those days you wake up, you're like, oh, you don't feel that, like those days where like it feels effortless to create, where it's like you feel compelled to create, where it's actually hard not to create because that's how compelled you are. And then there's those days where you just have these horrible like writer's block, and it's just so debilitating and frustrating, and you feel like you want to put your head through your monitor. Like how do you weather those storms? You know what I mean? And I know you talk about like you do a lot of free flow, and maybe that's part of that. And I think that's really fucking cool. I just wanted to hear, from the man himself.
Yeah, I think the free flow aspect for me allows me to put in tons of work without any effort, right? Because effort's like if you have to really strain or exert. I can do that from this sort of free flow, like, state where things are able to just happen and be. And if I have these thoughts of, oh, I need to go here, or I'm allowed to quiet those thoughts through the practice of the active meditation, right? So that's what I see my painting as. So if I'm feeling off or not feeling like that, that's usually the best time for me to just like grab a 16 by 20 inch like canvas board, something cheap, some spray paint, and just like just get moving. So through the doing, getting out of the thinking, because it's all analysis paralysis, right? It's all that talking to yourself in your head. So it's I think to quiet the mind, you allow yourself to remember your reasons why, but the days can be so busy that we wake up and we're just out the door on our way. We realize, all right, well, I got to work on that commission a little bit tonight. At that point, that's the hard part. That's, you got to be a disciplined artist to survive and maintain. So I'm not always the most disciplined because I wanted to go against the military construct mind. When I got out, I had to break, but I'm kind of back. I'm in the middle now. I feel balanced.
Both
a few years out now. I feel like I'm able to maintain those. So I'll take the Marine Corps side of me, that little bit of fire and ice, that little sword, and I'll just get your fucking ass in there. Like talk shit to myself and take it. All right. But usually, like I said, here, you'll see something crazy like this that took maybe 10 minutes to just get me moving. Through that, I got paint on me, and I go, well, I'm already here. And then I start the commission, right? So sometimes you got to just break the rust or get it going a little bit.
Beautifully put.
But also, I think we need to, in this space specifically, I had 2 burnouts where I had to just take like 5 or 6 days and just get back into nature. So having that now as a kind of balancing force each day, I do little things so that I don't get to that feeling of, oh, today, I try now atrophy. I try to just a little preventative maintenance. Through, like, I'll do a really hot Epsom salt bath at nighttime. So like as hot as you can handle it, put like 3 pounds of Epsom salt in there.
Woo!
And
you're laughing, just floating in there.
Light a candle, turn the light off, your head will actually float. It won't stink. That's so sick. So amazing.
Relaxing.
So that for me, I was like, okay, it doesn't matter how crazy my day is, but for that 30 or 40 minutes, I can just
cool down, man. Reset. So important. So important. My buddy showed me a tweet of this one founder of this other project. She put herself in the hospital just from all that cumulative stress, and not taking those moments to just like take care of herself. She like basically gave herself a stroke.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy. It's
And life
crazy.
is stressful enough as it is. So, like if you go to my Twitter, I think I have like 12,000 posts
Dude,
in 6 months or soming crazy. Like
going in
that's a lot of
hard, bro.
engagement. That's a lot
Going
of
in
GM.
hard.
Like, wag me.
Yeah. Wag me. I'll put 100 wag me tweets out today. Schedule them for each one per minute of the day.
Yeah.
No, that's
Oh, man.
respect, bro. You're getting your reps in,
Yeah.
get those reps in. I like how you were saying you can't think your way out of a rut. You got to act your way out of a rut. There's this amazing quote. I don't remember from where, but it was like, when you're in a dark room, you can't dig away the darkness. It just makes it darker. You need to turn on the lights.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I absolutely agree. And I think also moving the body, while I'm doing a lot of sitting, like cross leg, like right now, even talking, I'll usually work like that on my tablet, which is a very stagnant movement. So after that, I have to do some sort of like yoga and stretching and open the spine up and the neck.
absolutely.
Chronic pain. So
Don't want to get no nerd neck, dude.
yeah,
Not good.
I got that, man. Well, I gotta
get a standing desk, dude. You know what I'm saying? Check me out.
Oh, that's awesome.
Up we go.
Oh, snap.
So, you know what I'm saying? How the Franken family out here, we're coming in proper.
I feel like you're about to spit a beat right now.
Okay, I'm with Jesse. We getting messy with the paint. Okay, but this ain't soccer. What am I saying? That's for another
I wish
time.
I could beatbox. I can.
Bro, I love this. We definitely, I definitely want to have you on again, and I'm gonna get you that Frankenpunk, my G. I'm gonna handpick it myself. The last thing I just want to pick from your mind. This is something I was meditating on this morning. I struggle with this all the time, where it's like the comparison complex, where I don't know if you want to call it like gratefulness, that balance between like being appreciative for what you have, but then also like being so hungry and seeing other people that have what you have and feeling like the FOMO of like, fuck, like I'm really not there yet. Like I'm getting better, but like I look at this person and their lifestyle or whatever it may be in this internet world where it's all everywhere, not even just Web3 in terms of like, this guy's making so much money, but like whatever, Instagram, you want to, whatever the hell, this guy's dating this girl or they're living this life. It's like, I have my own ways of balancing that out, but like, how do you operate yourself and ground yourself to not let that like tilt you and get to you to make you feel like, oh, I'm not doing enough or I'm shit. Like this is, how do you maneuver through that like comparison complex through social media and shit?
Yeah, that's a really good question. I think becoming more familiar with ourselves too and what we can offer the world and sort of getting some reps in there. So doing like this sort of live talk, it's just allowing us to get better and a little bit more steadfast in the way we move. And then we realize over time, it doesn't matter what people think, because 2 out of those 10 people are going to dig you and vibe you no matter what, or maybe 20 out of the 100. It doesn't matter. But when your tribe kind of arrives, you just know. So it's worth fighting for in that aspect. But I think it's also human nature, and it's that competitive aspect in a quick response world. I mean, my God, if you would have smelled me at the end of each day from just the thought sweat, you ever get the stress sweats?
Thought sweat. Ammonia? Yes, dude. Yes, the armpits are getting pasty.
Like different though, like a different smell, it's just like you can smell the stress, It's just not good.
That's hilarious. I've never heard it like that. It's so true though. You literally it's like, yeah, man.
But so I think with that, I don't know, it's just kind of being honest with yourself too, and realizing that we're in a fine art, like at least within. So it's cool because I'm talking with you guys, who's a large collection, and then I'm a one-of-one artist. So, and then the fine arts kind of meet in the middle, right? Because the art is still the hub for like what it is. Yep. And then the art's good, and then everything kind of happens around it. But for the one-of-one side, realizing that within the fine arts and being like, I own my own gallery if I opened it right before COVID hit and just kept it open through the whole thing.
Let's go. That's the persistence.
There was only one to three people at any given time in there, so I was just painting all day.
Shooting your shot, bro. Shoot your shot.
Yeah. But it was, so I had a good feel for like the fine art side of things and preparation and curating. And I don't, it's just such a, everything just kind of compounds in little fashion, like one brick here,
slowly.
one brick there. It's like, just try not to worry so much about what other people are doing, but the people you are a little maybe envious of, maybe look at their stuff even more and figure out why they're succeeding or what they're doing differently, or I don't know, like just try not to be salty. Like we're all here for the right reasons. And I've passed that money I've earned. I've bought a bunch of one-of-one NFTs too. I haven't bought tons, but I've bought from my original artist supporters and friends. And, you know, I hope to buy many more. So it is that give back. You know, once people realize, like Gabe Weiss, right? Amazing Cubist artist, sells many ETHs, lots of ETHs. He just picks them off the ETH tree. Yeah, like
pick him off the ETH tree.
Just huge edition runs, you know, at 0.28 or something. So really good set, amazing artist, but just something that I can strive for. So I take, I try to emulate. I try not to like
get inspired from it. And not let it, not view it in a negative way. I think it's just part of trusting the process, like you were saying earlier. Like it's just part of your journey. It's taking you somewhere, even though you may not know how the story is going to end or the other plots within the story. But I think my secret weapon that helps me like calibrate myself is just gratefulness, perspective, which is so cliche. I know it's super, super cliche. People are just like when you hear that, but it's incredibly powerful when you are able to just be like, well, damn, like I'm healthy, got roof over my head. It's like nice, like I have loving people around me. Like I am getting better if I compare myself to myself. Like, and then there's also the perspective that you don't take in when you just see someone's like shit on their socials. Like you think they're having a blast, but like you never know. Like they could be in complete agony, like on the inside, them as a real person, or like they could have suffered and they've probably gone through insane trials and tribulations to be where they're at. Like,
why do you think they make such crazy art? Probably, you know, it's like that doesn't just come from a fucking, you know, peg on the board. You gotta find one up off the ground that rolled in the dirt a little. You know, it's like
absolutely. So it's not all just YOLO and lottery luck. Like 80% of millionaires are self-made. It wasn't just handed to them. Like and that's good news for us, which means like you don't have to get lucky. You just have to apply yourself.
Have to work hard and be consistent, because if you have that faith for your process and your art or your craft, whether that's investing, just have faith and attention and focus and consistency with your craft, and find out why you like it, why you're intrigued with it, kind of have your pros and cons all laid out, and then just dig it. Nothing here is made to be taken seriously. Like it's sincere for sure, but it doesn't have to be serious to the point where we wake up with these stress sweats. And,
sweats.
You know, it's just crazy, you know. So I'm early. We're all early, and I would hate for someone to look at my page that just came in or just joined Twitter and who is also an amazing artist, or maybe just someone interested in NFTs, and I would hate for them to get that wrong impression of like he's just been given that. And I don't think anyone here has been just given anything. If anything, you bought an ape for $800 and it's worth 200K a year later or something crazy. Like there's a lot of just success stories within, but it's kind of all within its own community. Outside money's coming in, but I think it's helping, you know, like Gary Vee seems to be a very positive influence, and you know, there's
a
lot
on TikTok.
It's just, you know, how many times I've been asked that. You should do a time lapse.
Dude, bro, I'm so happy we digitally met. Shout out to Tulip for making this happen. Absolutely badass. Really appreciate your time, your energy. You're a fucking bro. And I pray for the utmost success for you, and I'm just excited to see your work and what you do, man. I'm gonna be following your shit, bro, and going to be getting you back on the Franken TV doing some garbage technical analysis soon. So let's run it up. Come on. Jesse, brother. Thank you, dude. Fucking pleasure,
you, man.
I
appreciate you. And
go follow him. It's in the description. Go smash that shit.
Let's get it. Come on.
Follow him or Dr. Ethel will find you. Okay. Follow Jesse. All right, bro. My G.
I appreciate you. Thank you, everybody.
Absolutely. Take care, brother. Peace.
Yes, sir. You too. Peace out.
Beauty. What a legend. That was great. One of my most favorite interviews in a while. Tulip, you are a legend. I'm telling you, Tulip, she's the Franken Queen, yo. We got to play Franken Queen for Tulip. Love this. Need it again soon. That's what I'm saying, right? Incredible community. Like really, it's the people that is the highlight of this space, not just like, I got a 20x. Don't get me wrong. 20Xs are real sexy, but I am personally of the thought process and the belief that it's the people that is the real 1000X, unlimited X. Like, and it's not for some, it's not in a way that like you make money out of it. No, it's like sharing the energy, like this conversation. Even if something were to happen and Jesse and I were never able to talk again, like God bless, like we had this combo, we shared this with y'all. Like it's a very beautiful thing. Beauty. All right, guys, you know what time it is now. It's time for the giveaway, baby. It's time for some giveaway. Community is everything. From the famous words of our founder, community is everything. Big facts. Okay, beauty. Can we get some Skull time? We had Skull on earlier. I'm not sure if he's available, but if he wants to pop back in, he's more than welcome to. People are craving Skull, man. Oh shit. Yeah, boy, major key alert. All right, let's get some tunes ready. Let's get the tunes up. Just give me a second. Unos momentos. We gotta play we definitely gotta play Franken Queen. This one's for Tulip. I'll be right back.
That's my Franken Queen. She's been on my end. Where she taking me? To the moon it seems. I don't want no apes. I don't want no fidenza. Man, my life has changed when I met the doc in November. Gave a call to my cool cats, to my doodles. Call my punks. We be in the punk spill studio. We got punks. We got Franken punks. We got Franklins. Licky one I did. We got Benjamin Bank. We the Franken Kings. We spend all I eat. Oh, Elizabeth, won't you talk to me? I don't want no apes. I don't want no fidenza. Man, my life has changed when I met the doc in November. Pass my blunt to my pump. Tell them pump the shit up. Fill my cup. Know the doc, say what's up. Franken punk. We just minted this month. This I jam, this I bump. Punks for gang, send it up.
Franken Familia. That's my Franken Queen. She took all my ETH. She got the best guests, like Jesse Doyle. Yeah, I'm getting spoiled. Yeah. Yo. Alrighty, let's get into these giveaways. We got 52 entries. Beauty. Love that. Si, senor. Si, senor. Si, senor. All right, let's get into this.
Yeah, I'm in the lab, and we ain't on bag. I'm talking that rich shit, do the math. I don't go to mass, I put on a mask. My last experiment bad. I knew what I had, and it was some gas. I went to the garden with the hash. And then I had to get my ass back in the lab.
Alrighty, y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready for some? Here we go. Winner number one.
This is what we do. I'm with the crew. We not gonna flip this shit. We been going crazy in the lab. We so insidious.
Watch me get my pump. Franken on my bucket list. Yo, Reggie! Well deserved. I already have you added. I'll send it to you through Discord. Congratulations, brother. Shout out Reggie. Congrats. Catch me in the metaverse and now we all gonna dance. Yeah. Reggie deserved that. Pass that shit to me. Doing damage to him, Dan. They ain't ready for our plans.
Picky here with Dan, like it's Goku and Gohan. Us, we going ham. Looking at you, you Peter Pan. GM to my Franken gang. No doubt, we about to break the game. Running laps on them, tell me what else can I say? You heard my story, put my ledger
In the grave.
They can't wait.
Franken tape. Music through the blockchain.
Fuck you, pay me.
On delay. We here to stay. They about to rot our way. These bars hit your brain like a goddamn lobotomy. I went insane, now I'm chilling where the monsters be. I've been through some things, type of pain that you hardly see. We've been mooning profits, yeah, we've been mooning properly. On top forever, that's probably. Drop top in good weather, you can't bother me. I taught myself the game so none of y'all can father me. I'm rightfully arrogant, beg my pardon, G. Yo, congrats to Reggie. I want Pickle. Pickle's ultra legendary, bro. He's in like the top 10 rarity. Whoever has Pickle is going nuts. Let's show all the love in the universe and fill it up with abundance. Dude, the vibes today, this is just nuts. I'm loving these vibes, man. I love all y'all. We did it. We told you. Y'all, let's get some We Did It. Guys, this is the song that plays when that goddamn floor is up and all of our haters are back on our dicks. This is the song that's going to play. Okay? This is the song that plays. Hold up.
Hey, I did it, I told you.
We did it, we
Franken gang, we did it, we told you. 40K
Okay, let's get in the second winner.
Now I'm out here cooking on Pro Tools. You a common fool won't approach you, but these common fools, they need hope to. Peep the bars I've written. Homie, you lost emotional vision. Homie, you soft. I'm Goku, you Krillin. This shit got me soft.
Hey, Mr. Evil.
Won't be
Congrats,
coming my way, they get cry. Oh my God, I found me a lane. I go right to the top. Elevator shit. Oh my God. Hey, I did it, I told you. We did it, we Franken gang, we did it, we told you. 60K on the Twitter, now I'm out here cooking on Pro Tools. You a common fool, wanna approach you. Goddamn bitch, I am the hope. I put a hater face on the stove. I let these motherfuckers all know. Yeah, it's Armageddon, I'm hardly venting like this. On venomous shit, no pot of pissing, so I'm putting my dick in this intro. What? I am the villain, I ain't no hero. We could get scary, Robert De Niro.
Goddamn,
man, this shit is a free throw. Yeah, blockchain, they've been boosting my ego. Octane, I've been feeling like Devo. Won't wait for a punk is a steal. Never wait, bitch, I'm out in the field. Fuck the fake shit, I'm keeping it real. They dig in their grave cause they're stuck in their feelings, man. I can't relate, man.
I need me millions.
Nah, I need me a
Yo, congrats to Reggie and Evil, bro. All right, beauty. I already have Reggie on Discord, so yeah, Mr. Evil NFTs is your Twitter handle. Lovely, gentlemen / ladies. Congratulations. If you enjoyed this, show some love down in the comments. Just smash up that like button. It really helps to help promote the show, get the good word out there, and at the end of the day, boost up the value of Frankenpunks. Just tell people, tell the YouTube algorithm what's up. Absolutely appreciate y'all. It's been a blast. I love hosting these. Shout out to our guests. Shout out to Skull. Shout out to Jesse, legends, and shout out to y'all, man. The Franken Familia. Super, super big shit is coming. I absolutely cannot wait for y'all to just see and enjoy the rewards. You know what? Special treatment for my Frankens because y'all have been just so fantastic as usual. I'm going to leak the next video, the future of Frankenpunk's video. This is unreleased. I'm going to leak it here on stream before she goes live and probably, I don't know, next week or something. I'm going to leak it for the Franken fan because I love y'all. I want to show y'all what I've been cooking up. And we'll end it off there. How's that sound? How does that sound, my Frankens? How does that sound? Let's go, right? Let's fucking go, baby. I hope you all have an incredible weekend with your familias. I'm actually going to have a great weekend. I got some things in mind. Okay. It is this one. Yeah, all right. All right. All right. I got you. A lot of people dipped. So now we got the exclusive, it's a little sneak peek.
People have spoken, and against my initial desire to drown them in an ocean of their own blood, I have agreed in part to their wishes. Yes, I can be pleasant once a year. For one very long and generous minute of my life, take it while you can get it, for it is the evil in me that calibrates the universe to my will. It is from the pathetic mewling of these complaining peasants that a phoenix of brilliance has arisen to a height so high only a mind as great as mine could construct. Yes, a magnum opus, the likes this world has never before seen. My rewards roadmap for Punksville. Thank you very much. And within these pages, what great secrets I have divulged. My first kingdom constructed, an NFT world built out. To boot, an announced airdrop of world to my loyal subjects. And entertainment, along with future gaming utility. And lastly, a new interactive website release. Can you feel it, peasants? You should. I worked hard for this. Soon, a snapshot will be taken, and all my loyal holders will be accounted for. World Token will not only be the lifeblood of my new NFT World Kingdom, but it will also become a part of the Punksville ecosystem, which means you can receive rewards by playing our mini-games in Minecraft, being active in our Discord, and showing up to our AMAs or sharing our content on social media. When the month of May hits, that's when the day of greatness shall be upon us. The day that eclipses all others. For that day, our NFT world metaverse goes live. And to celebrate, world will be airdropped to all my loyal subjects to be immediately spent on minigames and to stimulate the economy for Frankenpunk holders and the broader NFT community. The little Ethful in me wants to shout from the mountaintops with a bing bong Franken song. Let the evil begin.
Franken on my bucket list, my Franken gonna pump. You could double if you dumping in it, we gon' run it up. Saw this project, now we stuck up in it. Yeah, we got full crypto punks from Lava Labs, it's obvious there's profit in it. Probably gonna take off on a rocket ship, I'm hopping. I wish I had Elizabeth to myself, I know she bad. You can catch me in the metaverse and now we all gonna dance.
Jeez! Super evil. Super evil. How'd you guys like that? Hey, thank you all so much. Let's go, right? It's hype. It's hype. Wait for people to see that. Wait for newcomers to see that. They're going to be like, dude, what is this project? This is insane. Get that video on our hands. I want to share that ASAP soon. I promise. Very, very soon. Yeah, let's go. Y'all loving it, right? I'm telling you, I'm bringing out the bangers. That outro was steaming. It was steaming. Oh, man. I love you guys. Hell yeah. And y'all deserve it, man. Y'all deserve this project to just explode because y'all, like, I see all the names here. You guys have been here throughout everything, throughout the hard lows that we struggled through, and it wasn't a walk in the park, you know. So more than anything, I want y'all to win. You know, I want y'all to be super proud of this project, proud that you bought, proud to be a holder, and proud of us, and proud of yourself that, you know, the decision that you made. That's extremely important to us, you know, extremely important to me. Hell yeah, happy you guys like it. Beautiful. Yo, this has been a kick-ass stream. I knew it was going to be kick-ass. Turned out to be even beyond that. It's hard for me to even quantify it. Reggie, Evil, I will be reaching out to y'all, collecting your Ethereum wallet addresses so we can get some Frankenpunks in your hands. Congratulations to you both. I'll see you guys tomorrow, yo, with another stream, baby. You know, we coming back to back bangers, back to back. You know how it is here. I'm grinding. We're going in overdrive, yo. Overdrive's about to kick in. It's already been kicking in. It's about to kick in even harder. You know what I'm saying? Nitros needs for speed. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate you guys. Same time. No, tomorrow's later. I'll post the time. It's going to be like 9 p.m. Eastern. I do a bit of a late night show. Today was a good time. Like, we got like 50 people in here, almost 60 people, which was fantastic. Shout out Tulip, MVP. Thank you, Thule. Love you. See you later. Thank you guys so much. Have an amazing rest of your day. Take this energy that from this stream, carry it into your day. Go enjoy the weather. Go for a walk. Be kind to yourself. Think positive things. And go after it, man. Go after it. Don't let your fears and your own little mental bullshit stop you from becoming the best you. Becoming 1% better today. Become 1% better. If you get 1% better by the daily, man, you're going to be mooning in a year's time and even just a month's time. Take those steps. Stop comparing yourself. And I'm talking to me as well. Stop comparing yourself to other people, man. Just go after it, man. Go after it. All righty, you legends. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Ciao. It was great talking to y'all. Peace.
She told me that she only need a one-on-one. You can go and check the wallet, I'm just having fun. Watch some money come, I ain't tryna flip. Baby, I just bought the dip. And yeah, my bitch is curvy, I ain't talking about the hips. Didn't need a white list, took a shot I can't miss. I'm just sleeping while they sleeping, they forgot the D-list. Now I'm like, oh no, I don't want that FOMO. We about to blow. Don't blink too quick, might miss it when we go.